we were collaborating directly with the marketplaces and ecosystem partners on Hedera to make this available to all NFT projects.
Will, welcome back. I saw you guys launched a pretty exciting product this week. Can you tell us about it?
Thanks, Brandon. Good to see you. Yeah, so on Wednesday, we announced something we've been building up to for quite some time. We rolled out Ghost City and what we're referring to as the Forever Mint. The idea for this essentially came from looking at traditional trading cards and really trying to dig in and try to figure out what makes them successful. And one thing that really struck us was the fact that with trading cards, collectors and community members just always have that option to open a pack. And for collectors, that's a magical experience, that experience of seeing what you get and always having that option. And we realized that NFTs kind of face this big problem. There's this benefit to having a limited supply, but once an NFT project finishes minting out, that's it. They're done, and their community really never gets to experience that magic of minting unless they dilute the supply with more NFTs. So we were really excited to roll out basically what is our solution to that problem of not having mints anymore. And so we're calling it the Forever Mint. The process is fairly simple. It's simply we have a pool of NFTs sitting in a wallet that we've been referring to that wallet as Ghost City. And we've created this mechanism where people now have an option to mint out of that Ghost City wallet. And every time someone mints a random NFT that's sitting in that Ghost City wallet that has both common and rare ghosts, we receive the funds for those. And what we do to keep this a perpetual process is we take those funds and we go right back to the marketplace, buy another ghost and put it back into the Ghost City wallet. So in this way, it just keeps the system perpetual. And, we're pretty excited about it. We're excited that everyone gets to see it and start interacting with it now.
This is what I love about the Hedera community and Hedera builders. They come up with these amazing innovations that seem like they can really have an impact across the entire space. But, how is this going to impact the rest of the NFT market in the Hedera space?
Yeah, I like to think that it's going to be really impactful. I think there's a few key benefits that we're really interested in seeing. The first is just the increased volume that it can bring to the ecosystem. The fact now that someone who's new coming into the ecosystem has two options to engage now with our project. They can go to the marketplace and buy a specific NFT, or similar to card collectors that walk into a card shop, they can pick the card that's behind the glass counter that they want to pick specifically, or they can just pick, I want to open a pack. And so now for NFTs, people have that option. And so you're potentially increasing the pool of participants, which is good for volume. But then an interesting dynamic to this is because we're having this dynamic that's going to be perpetual, every time someone engages with the Forever Mint, we then have to go back to the marketplace and buy another NFT to put back. So you're essentially doubling the volume. And for any ecosystem, that's good. And potential collectors, they want to see an active community that has volume. And so again, like having a system where every time someone engages with it, it acts as double volume compared to just one single purchase on the secondary marketplace, that's exciting. And then beyond that, what we announced on Wednesday was that we were collaborating directly with the marketplaces and ecosystem partners on Hedera to make this available to all NFT projects, which to us, again, like if this is something that can help us with volume, help with additional participants, now making that available to all projects, hopefully that's something that then, it just continues to bring more engagement with the Hedera NFT ecosystem. So yeah, we're excited. We're really glad that it's out there now and excited to kind of continue to see how this progresses.
Oh, that's good. Sharing it with the rest of the community. We're all in this together and pulling in the same direction. Again, thank you so much for coming up with this innovation. I think you're on the right track. And as we continue to see this kind of stuff in the Hedera NFT space, I think it's just going to attract more and more people. Thanks for hopping on and telling us about it.
Appreciate it, Brennan.
I'm now posting these interviews of Hedera builders independently to my channel. The community, influencers, and media outlets are free to use this content to spread the word on what's being built on Hedera. Once they're all uploaded, you'll be able to go to my channel and search for whatever topic or team you're interested in to find more information. Or you'll be able to get the most recent Hedera news by watching the latest HBAR Weekly update. So check them out.